sister. Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome back to the Plum generation of my Not So Berry challenge. I'm really excited for this part because we're going to be aging up the girls and they're going to be moving out. And if the bees would just be a little bit quieter, that would be appreciated. So the reason I'm focusing on Lavender right now is I mentioned in the last part that she hadn't got the offer to graduate school early. She actually got it on the Friday. I sent her to school on her own on the Friday, and it said she didn't have great exams, but then they immediately followed up with, do you want to graduate early? I said no. The reason I said no was because she got a prom invite from Kerry. This was unprompted, and it was a romantic prom invite, not a as friends prom invite. So I said yes, but I didn't want her to graduate early because then she wouldn't get to go to prom. There's been a lot of proms lately. There was a prom in after as well. I'm prommed out, so I'm going to take her to prom tonight. I'll show you guys like a Cliff Notes highlight version of it, but I don't want to bog this video down with that because it's actually little Cameron's birthday and the girl's birthday. His birthday is technically Saturday, theirs is Sunday. I'm going to try and stretch it out. So we're going to do all of them on Sunday. I'm hoping he doesn't age up on his own. You hate fitness? What are you doing? I've been debating where they should move to because I'm going to have them live together. I was also thinking of having Hyacinth's friend Willow. Her surname's Willow, that's right. I'm so bad. Taylor, I was thinking of inviting her to move in as a housemate. So the idea is group house dynamic. Now, this is not obviously going to be Hyacinth's forever home, but I thought as their first, we're moving out of home thing, they would definitely have a group house to start with. I'm going to probably take most of this money, this 40,000. I thought as a gift for the girls. I don't want to spend all of that because the thing is I want to leave Lavender then in the group house in inverted commas, as her forever home, and then Hyacinth will move again when she gets married. Now, in terms of where Lavender would want her forever home to be, the place she would want to go more than anywhere else is actually Evergreen Harbour, which is unfortunate because I'm not super keen on living in Evergreen Harbour, but you know, it's maybe for a few parts, like I said, and then Hyacinth will move again. Because I had this kind of tenuous thing of how cool would it be if we could improve all of the worlds in this challenge. So we've done Strangeville, we can tick that off. Ash and Luna took care of that. This neighbourhood has a green footprint now, a green eco footprint, I think. Oh no, it's just new. It's almost green. Really close. And if that's Lavender's kind of goal, is cleaning up trash and all of that, we should move to the crummy neighborhood, you know, the one with all of the container homes and stuff. But I will catch you guys when Lavender gets to prom, or not. So I clicked to travel to prom with Lavender and then it didn't go, and I don't think there's a way I can take her. There's no event thing you can do with the ones in San Myshuno or anything. I don't think I can take her, which is really sad. What I might do to explain it, because she did want to go, she's feeling sick, she's got a really upset stomach. I'm gonna have her call and do a video call with Kerry. She's gonna apologize and be like, oh, I really don't feel well, I ate something bad, because otherwise it doesn't make sense. I'm so sad for her that she didn't get to go to her final prom. I could have had her graduate early and everything. So annoying. Anyway, it's fine. I might invite Kerry to the birthday thing tomorrow. I mean, like I said, I was kind of over prom. Oh, Luna's a celebrity again. Good work, Luna. I've just been having Hyacinth work on her skills because obviously she needs 5 skills at level 8 for her aspiration. And then there was a couple she needed at 10, which I can't remember what they were off the top of my head. Currently, we've got fitness, logic, charisma, handiness are her highest ones. She's maxed out dancing. I know we needed that for the challenge. The actual aspiration at the moment is just saying become an adult. So we can tick that off tomorrow. All right, it is Sunday morning. I've just scheduled a birthday party for 10 a.m. Not inviting everybody. Also, all of Cameron's cousins, the little toddler cousins, every single one of those girls is now a child. They do need makeovers though, which is why I didn't invite them, to be honest with you, because I'm like, I don't want to do that now. I'll do it later. It's fine. But yes, they're all children. So there you go. We'll see what traits the game gave them. I'll just roll with whatever they got. But I've just had Luna take the day off work because Luna normally works on a Sunday. And I figured if this is the last day the twins are in the house, They're about to move out. Luna would be like, oh my goodness, my babies are leaving. And I think they'd want to be there for that. Plus it's a Sunday. So we're going to have them watch a movie together before they go. Oh, Hyacinth. I didn't even read this message. I was too busy talking. I'm going to say, I'll always love you. Hyacinth maybe is feeling a bit nervous about moving out. So I had April make a cake. It's just like a little strawberry cake. I think it's a cute little cake. I wanted something that spoke Plum. Jen, it's obviously more pink than Plum. It's the best I can do. All right, the party has begun. Our main goal is to blow out candles, and I know from experience that's all you need to do. I don't really need to do anything else. Look at little Lavender. I did give the girls a little bit of a makeover. I think I mentioned this in the last part. Hyacinth has a bit more party wear and a bit more serious wear, clubbing wear, and also I'm going to be a doctor wear. I'm imagining by this point she's probably already gotten an offer. And this little guy has finally gotten into his party. Well, look at him. Such a cutie. So in terms of the Sims I invited, oh, Kerry's so sad. Is he sad because he didn't get to go to the prom? Lavender? Oh, he came in and gave her a hug straight away. Oh my God. Luna. All right, what I might do is, no, come back. Fine, go to the toilet and then come back. Maybe in the meantime, we'll age up Cameron because it doesn't matter so much. All right, Lavender, you need to come back too. Happy birthday, Cameron. All right, he's going in there. Luna's got that taken care of. Jump and spin. Let's active. Look, given his parents, not surprising at all. I guess we'll go. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're about to move out. Let's say motor. That hair. Oh my goodness. That beanie's pretty cool though. I also don't know where Raymond is. I did invite Raymond. Oh, here he is. He's at the door. You're up, Lavender. She's already like, I am ready for this moment. This is my time. Oh, lag. There we go. Happy birthday, Lavender. Cameron's trying to insert his weird little face. What does the game give her? Klepto? No. Outgoing? I feel like she's more of an introvert, to be perfectly honest with you. Paranoid? No. Because that's like dangers around every corner. I could see that from a climate change point of view if that were her focus. But this is like Sims are talking about them all the time, which no. Non-committal? No. I'm just going to have to pick one. This is not working. What's the one where they like, is it maker? The one where they like to make stuff? She could become, I actually could see her becoming a juice fizzer. Graduating with honours. Yay. Congratulations. Lavender finished her high school experience strong and graduated with honours. Ricky sent Lavender a gift. Who is Ricky? Excuse me for a second. Nobody eat that cake. Nobody eat that cake. Is it something to do with Raymond? Do we have a brother? This isn't Ricky. This is Carissa. They have a little sister that I never knew about. With this Jillian, who married Raymond. Raymond is gay, MC Command Center. So I don't know how that happened. Maybe, I mean, he was gay. Back when Luna and he decided to go the IVF science baby route. Maybe he's decided he's more bisexual. I mean, this kind of thing can change over time. In my mind, he was gay. But obviously, he's had a baby and gotten married. He's been holding out on us. Anyway, who the heck is Ricky? Ricky. Oh, okay. So Steve, who is Raymond's brother, has a kid named Ricky. So it's like a cousin that we've, again, never met. I am really upset that we have a half-sister. Our dad's been holding out on us. Come and blow out the candles, Hyacinth. Happy birthday to you. Okay, so her last trait, and this is the one that's going to cause her all of her problems in life, is non-committal. And it's taken her off her aspiration, which is annoying, but like I said, I've said to you before, I think it does remember where you're up to in it. It better. I'll be quite cross. So, Renaissance Sim. Hooray. All right, it did. So, reach level 3 in 3 careers. Oh no, that should not be checked off. She's only reached level 3 in 1 career, which is this one. I don't think I can reset that, which is really annoying. But obviously we're going to get to at least level 3 in all of the careers just through playing it. It's impossible not to. But I can't, if for some reason she's not level 3 yet in the doctor career when she becomes an adult, just remind me that I need to wait for that. It's not going to happen, but just remind me. And level 8 in 6 skills. That part is correct. Raymond, you were holding out on me. You have a daughter. Where do you live, sir? We need to meet. Dresden House in Windenburg. Also, this is a problem. I like to imagine he's wearing a wig. What a hot mess of a child. Let me just, I can't. I have to fix that real quick. All right, just before I do the makeover, I've changed the hair, which the hat came with. Took the skin details off. That's actually what Cameron looks like, just so you guys know. All right, you guys, this is little Cameron after his makeover. I decided on a slightly cooler haircut, and I just clicked one at random to take that. It was this one that he had, which comes with a hat. But yeah, I just clicked a hair at random to show you guys what he looked like, and I thought maybe something with a little bit more spike to it. I think he's going to be a cool little dude, this guy. So this is his everyday. I figured he's into sport. One of his parents is an elite soccer player, so it's not beyond the realms of possibility. That's his formal wear. We have his athletic wear. We've got pajamas. This is party wear, so that's what he should be wearing when we get back into the game. I don't think I've ever seen this swatch before. It's just one of the base game shirts. We have swimwear, because I figured it's autumn, so his swimwear would be something a little bit more covering, because they've got a pool, but it would be quite cold. That is his hot weather, which I don't know if he'll be a child by the time we get to summer. And that is his cold weather, which is more or less what he was wearing. I just changed the shoes. So I was like, cool, if you want to wear that, that is fine with me. All right, and this is little Cameron back in the game. Obviously, I didn't do anything with the girls. So I'm going to let them eat their cake. Then I'm going to have them watch a movie, because it's our very last family movie night in this house. I'm going to probably keep the event in our calendar for at least this next generation, because Lavender and Hyacinth obviously would remember family movie night, and they might choose to do it occasionally. It's just an event with no goals. Like, literally, it's just to remind me, because otherwise I would forget. I think Luna's feeling sentimental right now because their kids are about to move out. I'll add Hyacinth. I'm going to leave Lavender and Kerry out. They didn't get their little cute prom moment. I kind of want them to have their little cute moment now. So we'll thank him for coming. Thank you so much. And Kerry's like, I hope you're feeling better. Grumble about working out. She chose to work out on her own. I don't know why she does this. She's like, did you end up going to prom? And he's like, no, I didn't go. I didn't kind of see the point. Like, I kind of wanted to go with you. And without you there, it seemed like it would be, super boring. We'll compliment his appearance. He does look good. I mean, I gave him the makeover, so obviously. And ask him if he liked the cake. She's trying to make small talk. Discuss neighborhood changes, because that is her jam. Make her first kiss already. Maybe we'll throw a flirt in there. Oh my gosh, she's charisma level 6. Oh, that's right. We had the dinner party. Oh, by the way, for those of you who don't watch Medieval, I tested that dinner party event in Medieval save, partly because I needed charisma. You do. Every time you complete a dinner party, you get a ton of charisma. So if you ever need to fast track charisma, throw some successful dinner parties. But it means I'm not stressed about keeping the extra charisma that Hyacinth and Lavender got. All right, come in here. Come out here, I mean. If they're going to first kiss, they're not going to do it in direct line of sight of the entire, well, mainly just Luna, I think. But yes, the family. And these guys are all watching a movie. I love how Cameron's just standing in front of everybody and look at me, I'm the center of attention. Yeah, you could be jokesters. That's a great idea. Lavender's like, oh, I really want to take all my plants with me. And he's like, well, that sounds like it'd be really hard. She's like, yeah, I'm going to miss it. I am going to have her take the bees. These plants will stay, but I'm going to grab one of everything from the fridge, basically. But he's flirting with her. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, they got a sentiment. Adoring. Because I was like, should I have them stay friends? Should I have them be romantic? He invited her to prom, and now this is all happening. I don't even have my hands on the mouse. This is all happening on its own. So, that's very, come back. Come back. Oh my God. The game is like, you think this is working on its own? No. No, I wanted them to have a first kiss. So Lavender's being brave and she's kissing him and he's feeling very happy with himself. Woohoo! Oh my God, no. Let's ask to be boyfriend. But I'm not going to have him move in with them. If he's going to move in with Lavender I think we'll have the girls have a group house with Taylor for a bit. I don't like that was the first thing he did after he said yes. Stop trying to use the gym equipment. You hate it. Anyway, he's decided he desperately needs cake, so I'm going to let him do that. But yeah, I think if they do end up, like if the relationship ends up working out, I think I'll have him move in kind of when Hyacinth moves out. I think that makes sense. Oh, look at these two. April's like reassuring Luna. Luna's like, oh my God, do you think they'll be okay? Maybe they could just stay here a bit longer. And April's like, you have to let them live their life, And Luna's like, yeah. Because, I mean, obviously Luna moved out pretty early to the city on their own. Like, that was a whole thing. So April's reminding Luna of that. And he's like, you were fine. And Luna's like, well, I made some bad choices. And April's saying they need to have the opportunity to make bad choices for themselves, And you'll still have me and Cameron here. It's not like the house is going to be empty. These little cuties. Again, they're doing this on their own. Luna's thanking April for, helping ground them and remind them of, they're not going to be that far. They'll just be down the road. So this is going to take me probably hours, but I'm going to move these two into a new house. So if you stick around, for you, it'll be instantaneous. I'll see you guys in like an hour or so.
2,000 years later.
All right, you guys, it's taken a super long time. It didn't help that the game crashed halfway through, I will say. I downloaded this lot as a shell with no furniture and everything. I made a ton of changes. The basic floor print's the same, but I expanded it. I changed pretty much all the windows. I think this door's the same and the brick is the same, but I made it apply to the whole thing and added like a little external bit for my juice fizzer for Lavender because I thought she'd be into that. I've given her like a veggie patch. I figured this place might have come with one. She's gonna have to replant everything, but that's okay. So I'll just give you a super quick tour. I'll just pop the walls up. So this is like the living room / kitchen. They don't really have a dining space. The best they've got is a couple of chairs here. It's not a huge house. I didn't think Lavender was the kind of sim who'd want a huge footprint, if I'm honest. Anyway, well, that's unfortunate. That's cropping in. Like, I basically brought all of the kids' furniture from their bedrooms. Since someone explained to me that you can save a bedroom or a room to your library and use that to transfer things, it's made it so much easier. And this is the same piano because I thought Luna would be like, hey, girls, take it with you. I bought that for you guys. Now, this is Hyacinth's room. At the moment, it's still all of the kind of teen aesthetic. I've added a horse picture, mainly because it's purple, but I've added it in honor of the next expansion pack, which honestly, I don't think will affect any of my Let's Plays, but that's fine. That's the downstairs bathroom. So this will be mainly the bathroom I expect Hyacinth will be using. And then upstairs, we have Lavender's room. And then this room will belong to Taylor, who I'm going to invite over now and see if I can get her to agree to be a housemate. She does currently still live with her family, so I'm going to have to pull some shenanigans to make that happen. But it's very plain. It's been a while since I've played with the housemaker mechanic, but I seem to remember that they bring their own items. Like, they pop a couple of decor items down. So I'm kind of hoping she'll make that room her own. I might go back to her original house and have a look at some of the items she had and bring them across. But I also don't know how long she'll be here because I know housemates are super glitchy. This is the one and only computer. It's not a great study. In theory, I could ram a wall across there and get rid of this window. Oh, by the way, this roof line is clipping through. I don't know why. I've given up trying to figure it out. It was doing the same thing over here, and I actually got rid of it and turned it into a little garden bed. So I may ultimately end up doing the same thing. There you go. That's their little house. I think it's super cute. I hope you guys like it. There are two things I want you to do, Hyacinth. First thing we're going to do, find a job. And obviously Hyacinth needs to be a doctor for this part of the challenge. I've never played this career, so I'm actually excited about this. I know the whole point of Not So Berry originally was to get you to do things you haven't normally done. The problem is the challenge was written fairly early in Sims 4's life. It doesn't have all of the more recent careers and stuff. I mean, in theory, we could mix it up. Like, when we get to Orange, it's the criminal career, and I've played the criminal career to death. So depending on what you guys think, maybe next gen, we might do a different career for Orange. Let me know. Who doesn't want to be held responsible for another Sim's health and well-being? The answer is Hyacinth, but we're doing it anyway. A doctor who can advance in the medical ranks will find themselves rewarded with objects like a standing surgical light and a full-size skeleton to brighten up the home nursery. To make the deal extra sweet, you'll be able to unlock your very own hospital scrubs and patient gowns so you can play doctor at home. Yes, she's giving up her food service cashier job. So I'm going to get her... Hyacinth, stop talking! So she wants to be... Is it a civil designer? I think that's right. Acquire recycled materials. We don't have a recycling machine! I keep finding things we need. Alright, well she would definitely have one of those. Oh. Honestly, Hyacinth isn't going to keep any of that. I'm going to use that to buy a recycling machine. Oh my gosh, that's expensive. Sure, it's a Sunday at 8 p.m, but we're having a party. Roommate, here we go. Ask to be new roommate. So she's asking Taylor, she's like, hey, if you can clear some space around my bed. All right, well, this is going to be your bed. So assign to Taylor. Yay, we have a housemate. Yeah, I'm so excited. I should have actually checked when they work. Oh, tomorrow's rebate day. Oh, why didn't I fit out the house tomorrow? I'm so sad. Why didn't I do that? I should have done that. I should have waited 4 hours no, okay, it would have been till 6 a.m. I should have waited 12 hours in game. Okay, and they actually both do have work tomorrow, so that's fun. And she got a sentiment to Taylor. So the whole, like, we've moved in together thing is working quite well so far. And there's a little cutie Robert. These guys are like, this is amazing that you guys have got your own house already. I mean, if you think about, especially in this economy, it's actually a good thing. I mean, it's because Luna was top of their career and could afford to give the kids a nest egg. I mean, Hyacinth did work all through being a teenager, but probably earned like maybe $1,000 cumulatively. Wasn't a huge amount of money. Oh, by the way, the neighborhood footprint's already changed. This, like, the way they built Eco Lifestyle, because they were like, this neighborhood's the polluted neighborhood, but they didn't put a lot of lavender, sweetie. They didn't put a lot of industrial items in the neighborhood in the builds, so it doesn't stay that way. Like, if you move in and do nothing, it will shift back to neutral on its own. I like to imagine she's gotten her love of cooking from her stepmom as well, because April obviously was a foodie. Stop eating my bread, you people. I'm making stuff. Oh my god, it's after midnight. Stop trying to go to bed. She's like, but I'm really tired. All right, I'm actually going to end this because the girls are really tired. Oh, apparently that gave me a ton of charisma too. Does completing parties in general just give you charisma? Did I just never notice? That is so weird. It's the next morning. I didn't factor in the fact that Robert, as Taylor's friend, will be over a lot. Like, I haven't given him a house key or anything. But yeah, he's just like, hi. All right, there we go. We've ticked off rebate day. I'm actually going to end this part here because I think in the next part, we'll go with Hyacinth to her first day of work. Because I haven't done the doctor career before, I kind of want to focus on that a little bit. For those of you who've seen this a million times, I'm sorry. And I won't go to work with her every time, obviously. Just the first couple, and then occasionally maybe, just to see. Like, I might do them off screen after the first couple or something, just to see how it goes. I hope you like the girls' new house and Cameron's makeover. That feels like it was 1,000 years ago now. I mean, for me, it was about 3 hours ago, but still. I hope you like all of that. I'm going to go and give the 3 female cousins makeovers, and I might go and check out Raymond's daughter as well and give her a makeover so that we've got all of them made up. In the next part, if I remember, I want to go and actually visit, because I can't believe they've got a sister they didn't know about. I'm going to go and visit her. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to leave this part here. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.